Gemini, how's it going? May 21st to June 20th. There's a whole bunch of placements. Check them all out. If this doesn't resonate, I hope you're doing good. I hope you guys are doing so good. In your 9th house. With Pisces. February 19th to March 20th in your 9th house with the energy of Mercury. Communication and mentality. 9th house. Inspirations. Education. Journeys. You going on vacation? Thinking about planning one? Maybe you're moving? Call me. I can help you move. Ooh, there's so much love. Good. There's some swords. There's some painful situations. 8 of Wands. Speed, action, change. You're ready for the change, huh? All right. Change might have to do with the Pentacles. Kind of regretting a loss of something. You're withdrawn from love, actually. You're working on your wands and your temperance. You're trying to balance. With the Knight of Wands, that's how you're going to take care of it. You're going to go and you're going to be a lusty, free-spirited person. You get that often, don't you? Stay free-spirited, Gemini. It's a good choice. It's a good way to be. At least, you're not judging others and you're moving forward with your you're moving forward in a great way. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Discontentment, apathy, missed opportunities. But you have success and achievement and accomplishments coming with that travel again. Are you moving? Oh, you're just returning from travel. You're returning from a holiday. You feel like you lost momentum doing it, though. It could put you in sort of like fear and anxiety and stress. Because you want the 6 of Cups. You want childhood memories, nostalgia, reunions, playfulness, youthfulness, innocence, success, achievement. Tell me more about that. That's what we want to talk about. How are we going to get that fulfillment? How are we going to get that achievement? How are we going to get that success? Get away from people that are betraying and thieving you. Get away from them. Who's betraying you? Because you see, it was a tower moment. It all came crashing down. Who betrayed you? Somebody who was trying to make a decision and have way too many burdens. Maybe you were making the decision, you have way too many burdens. And now you're just going out there as the Page of Cups. A studious kid, new love, volunteer work. King of Swords in the reverse. Somebody wasn't King of Cups. Somebody wasn't showing the love. Somebody was in it just for themselves kind of thing. All right. Wow. Okay. That doesn't matter. You're moving forward, free-spirited, and moving away from your shadow self, from attachment, from addiction, restriction. We hope you are. Or they would have to. Greed, indulgent, material loss, stubborn, obsessed with wealth and status. Is this who you're moving away from? Delays, lack of motivation, lack of energy. Unbiased judgment, independent, clear boundaries, direct communication, clear-minded. You have a clear perspective now on the fact that they were all just in rivalry and competition and creating conflict for no reason. For no reason. I'm sorry, Gemini. And the 5 of Wands, I mean, they just, They all have these wands, and they could put it all together and build a beautiful bridge or a beautiful ladder, but they don't. They're all holding on to these. Imagine people who had 2x4s, and they're just like, look at my 2x4. No, look at my 2x4. Like, look at my 2x4. And then if they just put them together and they're just like, hey guys, let's just come up with a plan and build a bridge. And they were like, no, I'd rather just hit you in the head with this 2x4. It's more fun to me. The people that don't want to grow, and you want to grow. Inner resources struggle, overwhelmed, on the edge, playing it small, having lack of planning. How are these all upside down like that? So you got to make a plan, Gemini. It's time to make a plan. Competition, rivalry. Who's the rivalry? There they are again. Making rivalry for the Five of Wands. Instability, exaggeration, overexertion, strife, changes, freedom, loss. People who want to be free and do it on their own instead of working together. Well, what do? We can't do all that. I'm not taking all that. I can't take all that. That was a mess. So what do? Spirit. What do they do with all this? You were betrayed. You have to act strategically. Okay, you have to say, okay. All this is not what I want moving forward with the High Priestess. Trust your intuition, have sacred knowledge, subconscious, divine feminine. Trust yourself. Sensitivity, purity, and your high morals. Check out your highest morals. Sit down, think about, what are my highest morals here? What are my highest morals? Where am I going? And how am I going to get there? End result. Forward thinking after this tower moment has happened. How am I going to get myself out of here? I got so many burdens. How am I going to get myself out of this? And then implement said plan. What did they take from you? You know what they took from you. You know what's happening. How do we move forward? Hangman. Gain a new perspective. But you're disinterested right now and you're stagnant. You're having some negative patterns. You want that nostalgia. You're like, I remember when it was good. What did I do differently when that was good? Returning from travel, you're coming back from that vacation with the fear and the anxiety again. That you're not going to have your success and your achievement. Nope, you can't tell yourself that. Not allowed. Not allowed. That's not how you get your 10 of Cups. So what's our advice today? Here's the 2. Got to have the strength and hard work. Productivity. All right, so what you're going to do is put your blinders on. Hard work and the strength. It's how you're going to move out of it. If they work really hard, what's coming down the pipe? All of the aces. All of the aces. Ace of Cups, new baby relationship, proposal, marriage. Ace of Pentacles, new job, raise, promotion. Ace of Swords, new ideas, wands, a new project, inspiration, and an urge to create. The 2 of Pentacles, 2 choices, multitasking, many options. You're overburdened with with the Ace of Pentacles, a new job. It's like, how can I do this? This is how. Because there's too much rivalry, challenges, obstacles in sport. People who have the means but don't care to build. Taurus. There's a Taurus here. They told you to concentrate on expansion and prosperity. So once you get that mental thing in control, go concentrate on that. They want you to take another short trip. Maybe you need to take a short trip again, even though you think, oh my gosh, I just came back and everything's still meh. The Devil in reverse. Knight of Wands. Two of Wands. Yep, that's what you got coming down the pipe here. Here's the story. The Devil in reverse. Somebody was trying to let go of bad habits. They're stuck in a cycle. Maybe you were stuck with them. Maybe that was you. Collaboration, Knight of Swords. You got to find somebody who you can collaborate with. Somebody, I want to work with people that like are great, that like have goals and aspirations for themselves. That's what I want to do. That's the decision I'm going to make with the Two of Wands. And I'm going to wait for the results of that. And you're going to be the King of Wands. A bold leader with power and charm. The Devil in reverse. The Devil in reverse. Let me read it. Came up in a lot of people's readings. I feel like we're all just, what's in it for me? What's in it for me? Suggest that you are enjoying creating chaos and resistance for no apparent reason and no positive reason. Your sense of humor could be a bit twisted, so your motive may be vengeance or simply being irate, being an irritant. Why would you want to do that? Or why would the Pisces or whatever want to do that? The juvenile prankster streak in you must be controlled and changed before it gets into further trouble. Suppress these impulses until you successfully engineer a swift way from this careless behavior. Such antics will cost you in the long run, even though they seem to amuse you at the moment. Although it seems to be amusing right now to be like, oh, don't. That's what that means. Don't. Because don't. Be the bold leader with the strength in the background. Quietly find out where it is you want to go and what you want to do and how you're going to get there. And don't share it with anybody else. No sharing. This is a no sharing time. These got all messed up in the last one. I'm just going to flip some of them and see. So, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Hopefully we can help you with some of that guidance right now. Something important such as a new job or a raise. So, staying out of the chitter chatter if you're staying at the position that you're in, or if you're going to a new job, just don't tell anybody you're going anywhere. News of birth or new business opportunity. It looks like you're going. Don't tell anyone. I won't tell anyone. Successful outcome to your problems is coming. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Changes in your life. Pay attention to your work. You will be taken care of in these difficult times. It's all good news. That's good news. Do we have any timelines on any of this? I mean, if it's helpful. I know divine timing, it has its own timing because you have to change in order for the things to come in. But is there anything? A younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser in the end. There's misunderstandings around you right now. There you go. Dealings a relationship with a fair woman with blonde or gray or white hair. Just saying. Improvement and no involvement with the law. Hopefully not anything too bad. Fire. Strong emotion, passion, love, or hate. Anything else we can get from this? Can we pull on involvement with the law? Queen of Cups in reverse. 5 of Cups, crying over spilt milk. You're going to have to stick with your solo pleasure of taking the path that everybody's screaming at you to stay on. You know what you need to do because you've sat there and you manifested it. And you know what you need to do. And not necessarily going where the cat's like, hey, this is the way you're supposed to go. I don't know. You're in this energy of, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe that this is what I know, but you know. And so that's good because you can, Ace of Pentacles, because you have a new beginning, so you know. All right. Well, your new beginning is going to be gorgeous because here you are under the tree that's extremely fruitful, learning your new path with 1 glass of wine. There's no one else involved. It's just you. This is about you. So don't be listening to any naysayers or anything. Keep your blinders on and move forward to your new Ace of Pentacles. All right? That's what I think. I do not know what the law is about. What's the law? Endings, beginnings, change, transformation. It has to do with the ending. Maybe something that you have to deal with law. Maybe you have a non-compete or something. Nurturing, practical with the Queen of Pentacles. Providing financially, a working parent. Emotional immaturity, insecurity, disappointment, new ideas, creative blocks. Opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusions, searching for purpose, daydreaming, deception. Somebody's going to, the Page of Swords in reverse. It's deception, manipulation, all talk, haste, haphazard. I feel like the thing with the law is somebody's going to say, you better not do that or else. Because that one card was showing the person going down the one path, and that whoever that cat was is like, no, you gotta stay here. And I think they might threaten something with the law. So how are you gonna handle it? I know how you're gonna handle it with those solo pleasures. You're gonna be sitting there reading your book, give it over to whoever you subscribe to. Letting it go in the wind for your 10 of Cups. The World and the 10 of Cups. Very good. You don't have to trust in the wind. You don't have to trust in whatever you subscribe to, as you can see. Here, I give it to you guys. I'm just going to hand it over. I'm going to sit with my glass of wine or glass of juice, whatever you do. And that's it. And then this is the outcome. The 10 of Cups. Not much help, but I think you know what's happening, and I think you got this. You already know, but you got to keep it on the DL. Don't be talking to anybody about it, and just, you do you without letting everybody know, okay? 3 of them? Oh my. Okay. Here's your advice. Ivy, River Woman, and Fern. 23. River Woman, 23. It's one of my favorite numbers ever. I'm exactly where I need to be. I am guided at all times in my journey. I am heard by my spiritual team. I am exactly where I need to be. 9 with the Fern. Stand barefoot on naked earth under the sun with your arms down at your sides. Close your eyes and slow your breath. Envision thick tree-like roots sprouting out of your feet into the earth. You need to do some grounding. Allow the roots to sink deep into your core. Lift your arms into the sky and palms to the sun. Envision the sun beaming on your hands. A magnificent golden light that absorbs into your skin and follows through your body. As you ground yourself, you are releasing negativity, which our Mother Earth is happy to take away from you. And the sun recharges you with powerful, high vibrational energy. Good. Stop talking to people. My presence flows within stillness. So this is all just you. Solo pleasure. Solo. You need to go all this alone. My presence flows within stillness. A sense of compassion overtakes my spirit. I am ready to open my heart and reach for nourishment wherever it may live. With Ivy. So you're going to have to be grounded. And with the Ivy, do your kind of like exploring without anybody knowing. And staying in your own lane and not telling everybody what your business is. You don't want to tell them what your business is because they'll get loud. Apparently you're very valuable and, they're not going to want you to go. So, talk to you soon, Gemini.